Hello everyone. So this is the second part of FIMM integration that I have already started. The first part I have already uploaded in YouTube. You can go and see the first part before you go through the second one. So today is the second session. I mean the second part of FIMM integration. So let's get started. So in my previous video, in the first FIMM integration part, we had got some issue in OMSY. So I was stuck there. I one second. So here actually in we have to give the current. Our company code is 11. So actually we have to give our fiscal year here. So you can see in the first part that some confusions were there, but now I got it correctly that 2023 only we have to give here 2023 because 2023 is our fiscal year only. So I have already saved it. So now today we will go to the second 11th step. Sorry, this is the 11th step. So what is the 11th step? In the 11th step, we have to set some tolerance for price variance. So what is this? Price variance for purchase order. So whenever we are going to create any purchase order, so before this we have to prepare purchase requisition. So suppose purchase requisition we have created and we have given some amount and we give some different amount in purchase order. Then for this difference, we set some limit, we set some tolerance here in the system. So at the time of purchase requisition, I mean जब इसका practical करेंगे तो I'll tell you कि what purchase requisition is all about. So purchase requisition से the system put a check between these two, purchase requisition and purchase order. So हम लोग जब purchase requisition बनाते हैं उसके बाद purchase order बनाते हैं, then the system puts a check. uh, Let me go to the system and do it. So then I'll let you I'll make you understand. Sorry. Purchase material management. I'll go to SPRO. SPRO IMG, and I'll go to material management. Here is the material management path. We need to follow the path. Purchasing, after purchasing, purchase order, purchase order, set tolerance limits. Where is set tolerance limit? Here only. Second. Purchase order set tolerance limit for price variance. Yeah, this one. So here actually we have to take the standard company code, and these in this standard company code itself there are some tolerance keys which we have to copy and save for our company code. हमें standard company code लेना है और inside that जो भी tolerance keys है that we have to take and we have to save to our company code name. उसमें हमें उसको save कर देना है. So the standard company code is 1000. So we will also take 1000. 1000. So this is the 1000, and make sure you have to take two tolerance keys. पहला वाला PE और दूसरा SE. So both of the keys we have to take. So here let me make you understand first. So here the lower limit is 20%. So suppose purchase requisition you have given your amount 100 rupees. Okay. और आप परचेज ऑर्डर आप बनाने जाते हो 80 रुपीज़ का, तो सिस्टम विल अलाउ बिकॉज लोअर लिमिट इज 20%. द सिस्टम is going to allow you according to this setting. यहाँ पे 20% का लिमिट डाला हुआ है, लोअर लिमिट. So if you create your purchase order with only 80 rupees, then the system will allow you. But even you are going to create your purchase order with 79 rupees, 1 rupees का भी difference होगा, तो system will not allow you, because 20% लिमिट दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे. मैंने सिस्टम सिर्फ 20 रुपीज का बिलो तक ही आपको अलाउ करेगा, उसके बाद सिस्टम विल नॉट अलाउ यू. Upper limit, if suppose your purchase requisition, you have 100 rupees, you have created purchase requisition, but here your you have given 20% अपर लिमिट. तो इफ यू क्रिएट योर परचेज रिक्विजिशन में आपने 100 दिया, परचेज ऑर्डर आपने 120 रुपीज का बनाया, तो सिस्टम विल अलाउ यू, बिकॉज अप टू 20% सिस्टम इज गोइंग टू अलाउ यू, बट बियॉन्ड 20% सिस्टम विल नॉट अलाउ यू. ओके. सो अगर अगर 20 मैंने 120 रुपीज तक अलाउ करेगा, सॉरी इफ आई हैव सेड समथिंग रॉन्ग, if 21, even 121 system will not allow you. मतलब कि beyond 120 rupees system will not allow you. So 20% तक ही system आपको allow करेगा. So what we have to do here, we have to 1000 for PE and 1000 for AC we have to take, and we have to copy, and just we don't have to do anything, simply we have to put our company code. Our company code is 11. Nothing you have to do. The same thing for AC key also. So we have copied the settings of 1000 company code with PE and AC, and we are going to save under our company code also. So this has happened. The 11th step we have done. I hope you have understood the concept also. If not, we are going to do the practicals for everything. At that time you will be able to understand everything, I hope. दूसरा वाला है 12, जिसमें सेट टॉलरेंस फॉर गुड्स रिसीट. सो इन द सेम पाथ we will go and we will set. So here, not purchase order. Let me go to the path. Here this is material management, inventory management and physical inventory. So after material management, this is inventory. Why we are not getting inventory management? Oh, we have opened purchasing or what? Okay, material management, purchasing, just below purchasing. This is there. Yes, this one. Inventory management. So after inventory management, we have to go to goods receipt. To go to goods receipt, set tolerance limits. If I'm not wrong, yes, I'm correct. Set tolerance limits. So here, now this tolerance we are going to set in the system for the purchase order and goods receipt. So whatever amount we have given in the purchase order, so at the time of goods receipt, when we receive the goods in the company premises, so again the system will put a check between these two documents, purchase order में क्या था और at the time of goods receipt में क्या amount डाला गया है, what amount we are taking at the time of GRN. तो सिस्टम अगेन पुट्स चेक, और अगर टॉलरेंस लिमिट से ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा है या कम है, तो सिस्टम विल नॉट अलाउ यू टू post that transaction. So sorry, the same concept which I have explained a short while back. Okay, so here also we have to take the 1000 company code, and here we have to take B1, B2 and VP, and others also, I think, if I'm correct. The concept is same, don't worry about the concept. At the time of doing our unit testings, I'll do all the experiments and I'll show you. No worries on that. B1, V2 and VP. So we have to take 1000, 1000, and we have to take B1, B2 and VP. So let's select them and copy B2, VP, and we have to save it. Okay, the concept is same here, so no worries on that. Now set limit for invoice verification. Now at the time of, so we have done the goods receipt, everything. So obviously after goods receipt we receive the invoice verification. So at that time invoice verification के समय भी same, the system is going to put some checks about the tolerance limits. So where we have to go right now, the concept is same, so I'm not going to explain the same thing again and again. We'll do all the experiments at the time of we are going to post some transactions, so no worries on that. Material management, logistics and verification. So let's go to SAP screen once again. So here uh, let's close it. This one, logistics invoice verification, if I'm correct, this one only. Here logistics invoice verification and then invoice block. Where is this invoice block? Here set tolerance limits. So here what company codes? So we have to take BD and ST. BD ST, the same company code 1000. I think more than BD and ST. Yes, PPPS also. BDST PPPS. So we have to take these three. So let's check, let's search the company code first. So BD, BD, ST, BD, this one is ST, PPPS. So we have to take the PP also and we have to take the PS also. So all of these we are going to save under our own company code, that is 1000. Again, so these you have to take all standard, so no worries on that. You have to take a standard only. So we have taken all BD, BD, PP, PS and ST under our own company code, that is 11. Now come back. Let's see what is the next step. PPPS, yes, we have done all automatic status change. So this is nothing but actually first of all we have to create purchase requisition, and then with the same purchase requisition PO is created, that is purchase order, and then the same with the help of same purchase order we do GRN, and after that we receive invoice, so we create invoice inside the system. So that's how the documents are getting changed automatically. So that's how we have to make the settings inside the system. The system should allow us for this automatic change status. So here we will do logistics and invoice verification के अंदर ही है ये. So we have to go back. So uh, invoice verification in background. So this one, where is our company code? Our company code is 11. So just nothing. Okay, our company code is not there. I think I have to take the new entry. Yes, we have to take the new entry here. Don't have to do anything. Only we have to save our company code here, and we have to check this box and save it. That's all. Okay. Next, the 15th step is at define attributes of material type. So for that we have to go to OMS2. Let's open one another session for OMS2. Okay, OMS2. Okay, so what is OMS2? First of all, let me make you understand. So we have some material types. So what is material types? In basically two types of materials a company deals with. One is raw material, another is finished goods. So there is one another type that is semi-finished goods. So let's not talk about semi-finished goods right now in order to avoid any kind of confusions. When you guys become expert, then automatically you'll get to know about semi-finished goods also. So in the initial stage, let's talk about only raw material and finished goods. So two types of materials we'll talk about. So raw material, for raw material we'll take ROH. So here OMS to define attributes of material type will position ROH. We'll take ROH. Okay, and we'll this is our raw material. So what we have to do, we'll select it and we'll go to the quantity value updation. See here what we have to do. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to search our valuation classes. Our valuation class is 11PT. So we have to check these two boxes, this one and this one. Second valuation class, that is nothing but plant, PT11. So what we have to do, we have to check these two boxes, nothing else. So that value and quantity both will be updated here for both the plants in our company code. Now we'll take FERT. FERT is for finished goods. The same we will follow for FERT also. Just save it. So this is step also done. Now see here we have followed all these steps. Now plant parameters. So plant has got some standard parameters. So we here also will take the standard plant and we will copy all the standard parameters to our plant also. So we'll take 0001 as a standard. Okay, so that one is not present here. So all of these, I hope they have also created copying the standard one only. So we'll take this one and we will give our own company code. Sorry, our own plant 11PT. Okay, and then the same we'll copy for PT11 also. PT11 also. Now we'll save it. So now under both our plants we have copied the standard parameters, copying from the standard company code, company standard plant, standard valuation area, not company code. Now maintain default value for tax code OMR2, OMR2, OMR2. So here again we don't have to do anything, just we have to check. No new entries only, we'll have to do new entries 11. So 11 we have to take. Anything else? New entries, nothing. So here only save, nothing. Just this is a step. This is a step only for tax related activities. Group together valuation areas. So OMWD. So here what we will do, let's go to OMWD first, then I'll explain. OMWD. So here our valuation area 1180. So here what we have to do, let me explain first. So we are going to do some account assignment for both the plants. So here what we do, we both the plants we have to group together so that we don't have to do the account assignment differently for different plants. Here if we group together both the plants, or however many number of plants you have got, suppose you have got five plants, five valuation areas, so you don't have to do the account assignment for each and every plant. So in that case what we have to do, we have to group all these plants together with a single key, so that all the this account assignment is applicable for all the valuation classes or plants. So you can give anything, we will give X, capital X will give, you can give anything according to your according to your your requirement, your needs, anything you can give as you feel comfortable and congenial. So see, somebody has given 0001, so anything Z, anything you can give. So 11 PT here we have given, and PT 11, let's search for it. PT 11. So here also we'll give X. Now we'll save it. That means both our plants are clubbed together now. The account assignment will work in both the plants. Here also see, 700 701, and this is the grouping of with the key X. Define valuation class OMSK. So this is very important. No, in fact all the steps are important. OMSK, if I'm right. Yes, OMSK. So here valuation class, give the valuation class. I'm sorry. We have to define the valuation class. So what is valuation class? Valuation class in the sense, uh, mm, suppose there are materials. There are materials, different types of materials. So there, these materials must be grouped together under a same under a title, which under a title, first of all, secondly, all these materials must have got the same attributes, same features. In the sense, Or for example, I could tell you one example like raw material. Raw materials are there. So different types of raw material X, raw material Y, raw material Z. After all, raw material X is different, raw material Y is different, raw material Z is different, but after all they are raw materials. So all these X, Y, Z we can class under a valuation class. We can group together all these X, Y, Z under a particular valuation class, which is called uh, valuation class, a particular group which is called valuation class. So we'll give one name for valuation class which will be only for raw material. In the same way, we can group together finished goods under a particular name which will be again another kind of valuation class, but that will be for finished goods. I hope you have understood. So if you don't understand, please comment, write in the comment section. If you have any idea, I'll try my best to explain there also once again. So no issues on that. So here I'll go to the OMSK. So here already some standard valuation classes have been given. So we'll take 3000 for the raw material if it is present. Yes, 3000 is the standard raw material which has been given here by the by SAP. So we can use this also, but let's create our own valuation class for our raw material. So we'll give RH RHPT. Okay, we'll give RHPT for our entry does not exist. Sorry, I have your changes will be lost. Yes, by mistake I have changed another. One second. I will have to go out. Yes, I'll take 3000 for this now. I'll just copy it and I have to check here. By mistake, I just changed there. RHPT. Now we'll save it. So this is the valuation class we have created for raw material. Now we'll create the valuation class for finished goods. So this is 3000. This is the standard. So that's why I have taken that. So semi-finished goods I'm not talking about right now. I'll take the 7920 for finished products. 7920. So these are all standard. You can take easily. 7920. Without any doubt, without any further search, you can take directly these two which I have taken. 7920 now finished goods. So uh, FGPT. I have given a name and I have saved them. So we have created two valuation classes, that is one raw material, another is finished goods. So now create GL accounts. Okay, so the step 20 is the creation of GL accounts in FS00. So these GL accounts I have already created under FS0 just in order to save our time, because everybody knows how to create GL accounts. Even then I'll just show you the overview of all these GL accounts, because this is important where you have to create this and this raw materials under what group, under what section. So that is very important. So raw material is our uh, current asset. So we have to create them under current asset balance sheet. In the first type and description, you can give this description or anything else according to your needs. And here in the second control data, you can give your company code. It will come automatically. So it will here you can give your INR, company code currency, I mean to say balance in local currency only. Line item, purchase order number you can give like this, And here in the create bank interest tab, you can give G006 for material accounts, because this is our asset account after all. So every types of account, we have got different types of field status group, so accordingly we can choose and put here. Post automatically only, this checkbox is very important, because here once we configure all this, the system is going to post all the transactions automatically. We are not going to put any GLs manually. All these things are going to be posted automatically. So this is very important checkbox here. Second is finished goods. So here also, that will also be created under balance sheet only. You can give your short text, long text according to your requirement, and rest is same. So rest is same means rest both the tabs you can make same as the raw material tab. I mean raw material account. The third we can ignore. Now GRIR clearing account is again a very important GL account. We will see all these postings at the time when we are going to start our unit testings. That is front end part. This is the back end part, where we have to configure our settings. So this is a GRIR account. Again, this is a current liability. Why this is current liability? How this is going to be a current liability? How this is a offsetting entry this is going to create at the time of transactions? All these details I'm going to give you uh, when we start our unit testings. So that's how you have to create all these GL accounts. So here you have to take it only input tax allowed, because this is very important, because at the time we uh, credit vendor, so tax is very important to be uh, posted at that time. So that is why we have to keep this tax category as minus, only for tax allowed. Posting without tax allowed should also be checked, otherwise system will throw an error in the sense ki we it's important. I'll show you everything. Just you create all these GL accounts and keep yourself ready. Open item management. Why this is open item management? Everything I'm going to explain. G045 here also, this is post automatically only. Freight clearing also, this is very important, because freight clearing is also important, as we are going to receive our material from the vendor. So we have to pay our vendor for the not only for the material but also for the freight charges. So he will send the truck and we will receive our material. So for that truck he will take our freight charges also. So not only for the material but also for the freight charges, the vendor is liable to us. So we have to pay the freight charges also. So that's why we need to create the freight clearing settings also. So in the same way here also you need to give this tax category, open item management, line item, everything. Here we have to give G017. And raw material consumption account, yes. So raw material consumption account is after all is a debit account for us, because this is a kind of expense for us. So here we have to take the under the group P&L statement account, where we have to take it manufacturing cost. So raw material consumption account. And then here we have to take our currency. This is not open item management, here only line item display, cost center, and ultimately you can take it as G003 material consumption accounts, post automatically only. Now up to here we'll keep our FIMM integration as the second part of FIMM integration. For the third part, very soon I'm going to bring the third part also. So keep watching till then. And if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section. Any doubt, anything you have to ask me, anything that did not make any sense to you, or you have some little doubts over here and there, so you can definitely ask me here in the comment section. I'll try my best to give all the answers to your questions. So keep watching my videos, share with your friends, and if you're new to my video, please आप बेल को जरूर रिंग कर देना, so that you will get all the notifications of my next videos. Okay, till then, bye bye. Thank you.